Hey guys, today is Wednesday, December 5th, and I am here with your weekly market update. And not only do I have the numbers, I have a new backdrop behind me. Here at Coldwell Banker Real Estate Advisors, we've been wanting to set up a video studio for quite some time. Mark Rose, one of our agents and a former photographer, he figured out the logistics, did the setup, so here we are. I wanted to take advantage of it, start using it, so I thought today would be the perfect time to do so. Here after the numbers, I will pop back into my office. That way I can walk you through something that I saw something on social media the other day. I'm like, one, that's hilarious. Two, how appropriate for real estate. I know being December, we're in the season of believing. The magic of the season, you know, is just really speaking to us and giving us lots of faith and hope. And I'll share the image with you guys. It's something like, hey, it's great to believe in Santa Claus, but don't believe in the Zestimate. So I'll totally be the Grinch on this Zestimate, but I'm gonna walk you guys through how the Zestimate works or actually does not work in Kansas, particularly Riley and Pottawatomie County. So we're gonna play a little Mythbusters, I guess, but we'll do that after the numbers. So let's get into the numbers. The number of sold properties is actually down 14%. This is a change from the past couple weeks to the past couple months. We've seen that bubble of activity, but it's down 14%. So we have 89 properties that are under contract waiting for closing, whereas last year we had 103 waiting for closing. The number of unsold properties is up 5%. We currently have 431 listings out there waiting for buyers to come along and write a contract on them. Last year, that number was just 410. So right now, the dynamics we're seeing, that could actually be fairly friendly to buyers. It's a little disappointing and frustrating for sellers, but as always, there are different segments of the market that perform differently. Some are more aggressive than others. So if you guys are in the market, you know, whether as a buyer or seller, definitely give me a holler. I'm happy to walk you through those differences. And as always, that information totally free, no obligation. So yeah, if you guys have questions, just give me a holler. I am gonna switch over to the office, a less than stellar view. So see you there. Hey guys, back here in my office, just like I told you I would be. Check out the difference in this lighting. Whoa, looks like I need to get some sleep. But nonetheless, I'm gonna walk you through the Zestimate and how it is not accurate when it comes to Kansas. One reason being, Kansas is a non-disclosure state, meaning sales prices cannot be made public information. That's a large part of how Zillow derives their data. It's actually created for the Seattle marketplace. Seattle, you know, Washington State is actually a disclosure state. So you can publish that information, but Kansas is not. So that's one of the complicating factors. But let's go ahead. I'm going to walk you through the process of finding out how accurate this estimate really is. So here we are on Zillow. I'm just going to pull up our old address because this is fun. Do it with your address. It'll give you a starting point. Come up here to the Zestimate button. Oh, the Zestimate home valuation is Zillow's estimated market value. It is not an appraisal. Use it as a starting point to determine the home's value. Learn more. Okay, so more blah, 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 blah about the Zestimate. How accurate is this estimate? Oh, there's all the top marketplaces. Let's go to state and counties. Let's go down here again. Kansas. Okay. Zillow ranks, God, I can't talk, guys. Rates each area according to their accuracy. We have this key down here. Kansas has a 1-star, means, so it goes from best, good, fair, tax assessor's value, or unable to compute Zestimate accuracy. So we have Kansas, we have the 1. It's also interesting because if you look up here, it's like you have all the homes on Zillow, the number of homes within 5% of sales price, 10, 20, median, error. The disclosure states all have that computed. Kansas, obviously, non-disclosure state, so they can't even figure out how close they were to the actual sales price. So let's come down here to counties. We are way down here. So let's look at, oh, almost there. Pottawatomie County, 1-star, 7,500 properties, no computation. Okay, so no information there. Let's go here to Riley. 1 star, 17,600 listings. Again, they cannot determine how accurate they are because they have no information to pull from. So for all of you guys who are not in Riley County nor Pottawatomie County, this is how you can look up your area's accuracy on the Zestimate. Most of Kansas will be a challenge just because we cannot provide them with the sales information. But yeah, kind of a fun little tool to look at for all the people out there in different marketplaces. But basically, you know, in Kansas and in Riley County and Pot County, Zillow cannot compute actual numbers. So that Zestimate basically has no value at all. It's just a very arbitrary number. So there you guys go.